Oh, and I guess my point, and I don't, from my point from the last episode, I don't know. I was talking about the CCC, California Conservation Corps, and I don't know what the time, like the timing is. Like, you get up at 6, you go work for 8 hours, so you get back at, well, I mean, like, I don't know. Work for 8 hours, which probably is potentially 30 minutes. Transit to and transit back, although that's not necessarily a thing. So, like, and by not necessarily a thing, I mean, I think the website specifically said, like, you might be driving hours to get to a location, but they, like, I don't know, you can't expect, like, oh, we're going to drive you, okay, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna have to drive 2 hours, you're gonna work for 8 hours, you're gonna drive 2 hours back, 12 hours at that point, right? So it's like, now it's 6 p.m., and now you're gonna take classes. Like, that's not how that works. That's completely unreasonable for to expect a human to function in ways that the human body is not optimized for functioning. And it's like, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's a thought. There's a thought. The way I imagine it would be, yeah, they account for like 8, I don't know, maybe 10 hours with transit, so like, okay, you get up at 6, let's just say 8 hours. So you get up, you start working at whatever, let's say you get back at 2, you have food for like 30 minutes, then you go take classes for like 4 hours or something. I don't know, I could be wrong, be very wrong. But what, that's, all things considered, Christ. But yeah, that's what, all things considered at that point. At that point it would be 6 p.m. Okay. That's true, but that's also not super... I don't think that's the most... That's kind of an optimistic assumption. But imagine maybe a little bit less... It's just like, I don't know. It would probably be a good thing, but just not. It just wouldn't be feasible. And I'm at the point with streaming that it's like, I mean, I want the content creation to be business. Not just a hobby I enjoy, but I want it to be a business and like the difficult thing. And I could do more, but I also, yeah, it's not really, I don't know, because it's not a difficult thing, it's a luck thing. It's an algorithms thing at the end of the day. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, there's more, I don't know, the CCC is, I think, in a lot of people's minds, like a, it's not a thing you really want to go to. It's I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I want to, and I need like direction or focus or, you know, something like that. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not completely. I'm not gonna say that one. That doesn't sound nice, but it isn't. Energy. Okay. But it isn't, it just, like, for what I want to do, at the point I'm at in it, doesn't really seem feasible. I mean, maybe I would, and I don't know, maybe it's not completely fair to say that. I don't know. If I had done, if I was like, oh, the CCC seems like something, like in 2018, yeah, life would be very different if that was the case. It's also kind of funny because like I didn't learn about the CCC from high school, which you might think, because like, yeah, it's like a thing you can go work at, and it's, you know, a lot of manual labor, and it's a lot of and they also offer education. They did not. Nobody told me about it. I learned about it through Reddit, which is fucking hilarious. Anyway, until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.